Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today's video, I'm sharing with you my entire 2021 collection of Sezane. These are all the purchases I made throughout the year. A little overwhelming once I actually collect them all and put it here in front of you. I can't believe I actually kept all these pieces, definitely the most of any other brand through this year, so it's definitely my favorite. And I'll give you a quick run through of everything I've kept and a little bit of my opinion on what I think of them now. I have a lot to show you, so let's get started. First things first, I wanted to quickly share a couple of new pieces I received from Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand that prides themselves on creating beautiful, delicate pieces at very affordable prices. Ana Luisa's main goal is to keep their environmental impact at a minimum. They are 100% carbon and water neutral from start to finish in their production. They use recycled material wherever possible, and you'll see that their pieces are absolutely stunning, and they're also very sustainable and durable, making them one of my most favorite jewelry brands. I've been a customer long before I started working with Ana Luisa, and I'm so proud to share these items with you today. I have 4 stunning items to share with you, and 3 of them are actually necklaces. The first one is the Ana necklace, and this is an absolutely gorgeous herringbone necklace, 14 karat gold plated. You can see it's quite thick but not overly thick. Great for wearing it from day to evening. It's wonderful for an everyday piece and really absolutely stunning. I love that it's close to the neck and a little bit of a choker style, and I just love being able to layer jewelry on top of it. The next item is the Sam necklace. Now this is absolutely stunning, 14 karat gold plated on top of sterling silver. It is 2 interlocking circles that are very reminiscent of an infinity symbol, which makes it really special to give to a loved one. I'm sure they would love receiving any one of these as a gift, but I think this one especially is really, really touching. One circle is a very smooth gold, and the other one has a little bit of a textured kind of rigid gold, and just the 2 of them together is just absolutely stunning. I really love this piece. I'm wearing it close to my neckline, but it is adjustable to wear it a little bit lower. I just wanted to stack these 3 so that they have different lengths on each of them, and I love that Ana Luisa gives you that little bit of adjusting to allow you to do that. The third one is this Virgo pendant necklace. Now Ana Luisa has this gorgeous line of all zodiac pendants, and of course I opted for the Virgo because I am a Virgo, and it's just so beautifully made, very dainty. I just love the image on it. It's really absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm not one for a lot of zodiac astrology type of things, but I do love the sign of the Virgo, and I just wanted to wear this with a lot of pride and happiness that I am a Virgo. The last item I have to share with you is this Aura bracelet. This is a stunning kind of watch piece type of bracelet. It looks like a watch band, but there is no watch on it. It's just the band itself, and I just love the thickness of it. It looks like I'm wearing a watch without wearing a watch. It's absolutely stunning, 14 karat gold plated as well. And it's just really, really beautiful, makes such a statement. You can layer other bracelets up around it, something a little bit more finer and daintier, and this really just kind of stands out on its own. It's such a wonderful piece, and I'm going to be wearing this probably on a daily basis because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully it's not too late. If you need to do a little bit more Christmas shopping, you can get your hands on these beautiful Ana Luisa pieces. They are currently still having their biggest sale of the year. Buy one, get one at 60% off. I'll leave all these items linked in the description box below, so I do hope you can check these out and get maybe a few last-minute gifts for your loved ones, or even treat yourself. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for gifting these gorgeous items to me and for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's jump into what you're all waiting for, the Sezane collection of 2021. As you can see, I kept a number of things from all the hauls I did this past year, and I'm actually a little overwhelmed at looking at how many is sitting on this rail and actually counting in my head how much all of this costs, and it's adding up pretty quickly, so that's a little scary. I might need to curb myself next year a little bit, but they seem to keep coming out with bigger and better things, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll have to reduce some of my other purchases, but very quickly, let's go through all these things and let you know what I'm loved from them this year. First up, this is my first purchase from Sezane. This is the Anne shirt, and I absolutely love this, 100% silk. Really wonderful for everyday work wear, casual wear, wearing it in the evening. Such a wonderful piece, 100% silk, if I didn't already just say that. And it comes in so many different colors and patterns. something to fit your style and your taste, and I'm definitely looking forward to hopefully investing in more of these in the future because it is a really truly wonderful piece, probably one of my most worn this year and probably tied with a couple of other things here, but definitely a piece that I'm absolutely loving. This next piece is one of my earlier purchases as well. This is a beautiful Russian doll pattern, which was the main reason I purchased this. I love the stunning look against the black background. It really pops and just really makes a statement. I'd say this is more of an evening style of a piece, but I think you can also dress it down for workwear as well. I love that it's sheer, but it also has a lining through the front of it, so you don't have to worry about wearing anything underneath it yourself. I just love this piece. It's really, really gorgeous. This next item is this denim chambray shirt, but what I loved about it so much, of course, was all the detailing in it. The ruffled collar, the puffed sleeves, the beautiful dainty embroidery on it. It's really just a stunning piece. Makes it what Sezane does best, really dainty, feminine pieces that are beautifully constructed and very thought out very well. So this can easily be taken into a little bit more of a dressy style, but it's also very casual as well. I link everything down below that I think might still be available because a lot of these things have probably already sold out, I'm sure, but I think there is a handful of things that might still be available. So I'll link it all down below, and hopefully you can find some of these items if they're still available, or they might come back in the archives. So this is a great little reference tool to just see what you might have your eye on for a future sale. One thing I think Sezane does beautifully are crochet pieces, and I have two of them here. This is the Pauletta blouse and this is the Dorin top. Both pieces I absolutely love and I think are so stunning. This one here is a white crochet detail and it has beautiful ruffling through the front and just scallop detail, just really, really stunning. Even though it is a see-through piece here, I just wear it with a nude bra underneath, and there's so much detail on it that I haven't found that I needed to wear anything underneath it. It's really stunning. The same goes for this piece too. This is a beautiful color. I think it's really versatile for most skin types, and I just love this crochet detailing. I guess consider it the boho side of me. I just love crochet, and both pieces here are ones that I am really loving, continue to love, and hopefully I'll probably be investing in more of them in the future because I just do love the way Sezane does their crochet. Next up is a stunning dress I picked up over the summertime. This was part of the Sezane archives, so I think it might be from last summer season, or I'm not quite sure how old it is, but honestly I think it is still available as well. But this just looks a little basic here when you look at it, but when you put it on, oh my goodness, I just feel like a Greek goddess in this. I think this is called the Artemis dress, or maybe I just made that up in my head because she is a Greek goddess and that's how I feel. But in any case, I just love the way this looks. It has this rope that you tie around the waist. It's really, really oversized and voluminous, goes all the way to the floor, beautiful gold threading throughout, and this color I think is really flattering on my skin tone. I cannot wait until I can wear this again next summer. It's really such a beautiful piece. Next up is this stunning tote bag that I also picked up over the summertime. Leather straps and a beautiful woven detail with some navy and beige in there. Really great for the summertime, just wearing it as a regular purse or wearing it to the beach, to a picnic. It's just really a stunning piece and very versatile, one that I'll have for many, many years to come. That's kind of my thought process in picking up these pieces from Sezane because, you know, they're not at an inexpensive price by far. So I think you really have to think about these pieces when you purchase them and really just make conscious decisions about what you think can last a long time in your wardrobe. And I think I kind of feel that way with most of these pieces. And now I have a collection of knits that I've picked up through the fall season. Of course, you can link back to my playlist and watch any of these items in full detail, and I can get into more depth as to what they look like, how they fit, and how I styled them. So you can check that playlist down below. This is the Lou jumper. I've been wearing this on repeat. I absolutely love Sezane's more fitted knits and more of their thinner knits. Of course, my weather here in Southern California is very mild and not not really the type of weather that calls for a very heavy duty sweater. So these little thin ones work out so beautifully for me. I love the V neckline, but it's not too deep that it shows any cleavage. And I love that it's fitted and not too long, very easy to tuck in. They have these in a couple of different colors, and I think I'm gonna think about investing maybe in their dark green one. I absolutely love that one. It's really stunning. I'm not sure if it's available, but we'll see. I'll have to check it out. Sharing two sweaters I just recently picked up too, though. So this is the Alma cardigan and the Gasbar jumper. I'm regretting a little bit both of these as far as the size of them is concerned, because they are both a little too oversized for my taste, and I just feel a little too boxy and big and overwhelmed in them. The Alma is a medium, and I really wish I went down to a small at least, because it's just really too roomy. And the Gasbar jumper, honestly, I'm not quite sure why everyone loves this jumper so much, because it's just not my favorite. I don't know. This is a small. I already sized down to it because I think the website does suggest a size down on it, but it's still very overwhelmingly big on me. I almost wish I went down to an extra small. It also feels like it has completely stretched out. I don't leave them on the hanger. I fold them, and this is, you know, on the hanger just for presentation, but I feel like it's just really stretched out and loose. I have not even washed this yet, so maybe it will regain its shape, but it just feels really loose and boxy, and for that reason I'm just not really excited about my purchases on these, and hopefully I'll learn to love them a little bit more, but for now I'm just a little regretful on these two. Next up is the Martin sweater. I absolutely love this sweater, and I've also been wearing this on repeat like the Lou jumper. These two kind of fitted knits are just really up my alley, and I love them. I love the 4 buttons up here, this detail, and the marinier striping here, and I love that it just starts midway through the sweater. I just love that detail. If you recall or have not seen it, I had tried the Colette Marinier back in February, and it did not fit me very well, and I even sized up in it, and it still did not fit me very well. I had tried it twice, and I was not happy with it. So when I came across this, I was just so happy to find a Marinier that I actually did enjoy, and I have been wearing this on repeat, and I absolutely love it. So check this one out if you are on the hunt for a nice sweater that is fitted and not overly thick. Next up is another sweater I'm loving. This is the Kate sweater. This is a merino wool sweater, and I just love that detail in the front. If you can see it, that beautiful lace detail through the front just really elevates this piece, as well as the lace on the collar. I love that it's a thinner style and it's not overly boxy or bulky as well. I just love that kind of style, really feminine, beautiful detail. So I've been wearing this constantly as well, and I just absolutely love it. And here's a little bit more of a casual piece. This is the Alexa sweatshirt, and as you can see, it is a sweatshirt. This is olive green, but it has a little bit of an elevated style to it with the puffy sleeves, and that's really the main reason I picked this up, because I loved the sleeves on this, and I wanted to give a really casual piece a try. You can dress this down with jeans very easily, just a really casual, laid back, everyday type of piece to run errands and just throw on a chilly day and just lounge around the house even. Just a really comfortable piece. Oh, and I almost forgot to share with you the actual piece that I'm wearing. This is also a Sezane knit that I just recently picked up. It's absolutely gorgeous, very thin scallop neckline. I love this square detail here. It's really stunning. And of course the short sleeves are perfect for my mild weather here. And I think it comes in a few other colors. I'm pretty sure it's still available, and I'm definitely going to be looking into the other colors they have, because this has been an everyday piece for me. I'm wearing it constantly on repeat as well. Here's another absolutely stunning dress that I picked up from Sezane. I think this was in their pre-fall collection, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love the detail on this. It is a denim dress, and you get into it from the back buttons here in the back, and it has a belt loop that you can easily change out. You can cinch in your waist. Only thing that kind of troubles me about this is how short it is. It is coming up mid-thigh, and it makes me a little self-conscious. Of course, if I'm trying to bend over or, you know, sit down or something, it's just a little kind of uncomfortable, because I'm afraid I'm flashing people. But other than that, I just love this dress. It's really, really gorgeous, and I'm really hoping to maybe invest in a couple of more dresses from Sezane next year. Another piece I want to invest in more of next year are Sezane's skirts, and this is the only one I have from them this year. This is the Amanda skirt, and I absolutely love it. I picked it up from their archives. I want to say it's still available. I'm pretty sure it is still available. I recently linked it, yeah, and it did have some sizes left in it, but it's a beautiful plaid piece, black and white with a little bit of orange in there, just very subtle. I love the length of this. It is a midi length, but I love that you can open these buttons and show a little bit more leg, and that's what I'm all about. I love this kind of paper bag style here with a belt. You can easily change that out for your own. It's really just a stunning skirt, and I'm hopefully keeping an eye out for more of them next year. Jumping to a couple of shoes that I picked up from Sezane this year. These are their espadrilles, which I'm absolutely in love with. I wore them throughout the summer. I really absolutely adore these. The crochet detail, of course, is something I always gravitate to, and I just love this style. The heel is not too high, really, really stunning, and something that I hope to invest in more of next year. Another pair I fell in love with were these Lara sandals. I love how these look. They're so French looking and very dainty, but also very practical with this block heel. I love this dark leather and the gold little studding detail throughout. Beautiful ankle straps here, just really wonderful everyday type of shoe, and so super comfortable. If they have more of these styles next year, I will definitely be looking into them. If you've been keeping up with my Sezane hauls, you know that I've had a little bit of trouble here and there trying to find jeans or trousers from Sezane that actually fit me right. I've been having a lot of trouble with the rise, causing a lot of crotch issues, a little bit of folding and dimpling and puckering wherever I didn't want it to. So I've been having some trouble, but my last 3 hauls from Sezane, I've been successful in attaining a pair of trousers that I'm absolutely in love with. So those are my most 3 recent hauls. If you missed them, I'll link them down below, but here they are in just very quick succession because I've already touched on these way too much already. These are the Leandro pants, a paper bag style, and I love this detail here in the front with the buttons, a tapered kind of ankle length. Also, these are very similar in style. These are more of a denim. These are the Maxime trousers, same kind of detail with the buttons down and the paper bag style. Probably these silhouettes are very similar to each other, which is probably why I love them so much, because they both fit me quite well. And the last ones are these Justin trousers, and these are denim, a button fly, high rise, straight leg pant, very long. You have to wear them with heels if you are any shorter than me. I'm a 5'8". I have to wear these with heels too because they're just way too long on me, but you know me, I love heels. I barely leave the house without a pair of heels of some sort. They're very flattering on the tush, on the leg, everywhere, just super great. If they can come out with more of this type of silhouette, I am all for it because these were true winners. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for sharing these gorgeous pieces with me and for sponsoring part of this video. If you want to shop any of these Ana Luisa pieces, I'll leave them all linked down below. Again, they're having a huge sale, so I hope that you can take advantage of it. And overall, I do feel that my Sezane purchases this year were quite successful for 2021. I ended up keeping 21 pieces. I'd say only 2 of them are a little bit regretful. But overall, I think they're all winners, so I'm really happy with my purchases. Let me know if you have any favorites on this rack, or if you've made any of these purchases this year and what your thoughts are on them. I'd love to have a conversation with you in the comments down below, so I look forward to hearing from you there, and I'll definitely respond. If you are new here or have not yet subscribed, I'd love for you to visit again soon, so please hit that subscribe button and the little red notification bell so that you don't miss my next video. I'd love to have you come back. Of course, I do a ton of Sezane content, but I also do wonderful styling videos that help you look very chic and elegant and sophisticated. So I'd love to have you come back. Also, a little note to any of those subscribers that have subscribed because you've watched my Sezane content. I'd love it if you please gave my other content a try as well. I do lots of videos about styling and looking elegant and chic and very classic in style. So I'd love for you to please give that other content a try. I notice a very significant difference of who's watching my Sezane videos versus who's watching my other videos, and I do appreciate all my core subscribers, and I love that you tune in each week. But I think there's a lot of new faces out there that have not quite given my new content my other content a try. So I'd love it if you please gave it a chance, because I think you'd really enjoy it as well. Okay, that's enough for me rambling. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I wish you very happy holidays, and I'll see you very soon, and have a wonderful day.